Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Just yesterday, I made these flowers, if you want to call them flowers. Then I thought about it, and I wasn't going to make a video at first, and then I did something that makes it pretty cool. And if you did something like this, not saying you'd ever draw it, but if we take this, and if you didn't watch part one, which really isn't part one, but it was yesterday's video, and Control D, and rotate it 5 degrees. You know what? I'm going to have to break this apart. Let me make sure I just got one copy. I'm going to go to Object, Group, and Ungroup. And I'm going to hit P to make sure that's in the center of the page, and it is. Now I can Control D, Alternate C, and rotate just that part 5 degrees. And I get this little sliver. So I'm going to take my Smart Filter. I'm going to use a different color this time again. I'm going to use that dark purple, and I'm going to fill that in. Now I can move this out of the way because I'm working in the center of the page. I'm going to select that, making sure not to move it. Interactive Fill Tool, and let's put a little black. Put a little black on that end. I don't know what that did or why that happened. Put a little black on that end, maybe too much black. And then because we're working in the center of the page, Control D, Alternate C, and rotated that 5 degrees. Now, at first I thought, well, that's not going to be anything special. Well, then I put a white back or a white line where the black lines are. And I thought, well, that's nothing special. Then I thought, you know what? I'm going to Control G, Control D to duplicate it, and then mirror it. But then I go over here to the transparency docker and make the top layer transparent. And look at that. Now you can see those crosshairs. And they're a little fainter because they're transparent. But that's pretty cool. And you could really adjust it and play with it to where you think it looks the best. And it's a different look. Not saying you'll ever draw it, but think about things when you want to put things on top of each other and be able to see both of them. Let's see what this looks like with a black box around it. Go Object, Order, back a page. Yeah. Let's try black lines. Select it all and hit right-click the mouse. Wow. So it looks like the tips are going the abyss, but you can definitely see the black lines go in both directions. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.